Founded in 1876, the Duxbury Yacht Club built its first golf course in 1901. Originally a 6-hole course, it was later expanded to 9 holes in the 1920s and then expanded to 18 holes in the 60s by Jeffrey Cornish. Superintendent Peter Landman is now in his 20th season as superintendent and has a special connection to the club.
My family was membership, and when I was about 14 years old, I started working on the tennis courts, sweeping and watering tennis courts. And then when I got to high school in 1980, I moved over and worked on the grounds crew of the golf course.
As a yacht club golf course, the property is less than a quarter mile from the ocean and always receives sea breezes. That presents some challenges on mornings when the crew does spray applications.
We usually always have a slight to, you could say, moderate wind condition. So when we're doing our spraying, we try as early as we can in the morning, but sometimes we have to wait until mowers have come and gone. So therefore, we're constantly spraying against Mother Nature.
That means some of the spray tank mix goes up in mist instead of down onto the turf. To counteract that problem, Landman tried Border AQ, a new product from Precision Laboratories.
It was brought to me via my salesman, and he seemed to think that it would be a good fit here for us, knowing from me telling him stories of where I had to either abort a spray because of too much wind, or I was concerned, did I get enough chemical down, questioning whether it was working after 2 or 3 days from the application.
Landman says he sees a difference in the appearance of the spray output when Border AQ is in the tank.
It's almost like a pressure loss, where instead of the big fan coming out and mist and fog drifting around, you see the actual individual streamlines and jet down right directly to the turf. It builds my confidence in the fact that we're actually getting the product that we're trying to deliver right to the turf grass itself and not losing it, volatilization, if you will, up into the atmosphere, where it's a huge investment that we spend with the chemicals to apply to the golf course. So the goal is to get as much of it to the target as you can, and I really feel that that's the most important part of this product for us, the droplet size and delivering the product directly to the turf. So, and from visually, I feel as though we're getting that.
Landman says that because Border AQ is a surfactant, it also improves infiltration of spray tank inputs.
The penetration, I think, is going to be another advantage for sure. It's actually going to get yourself down in to the crown of the plant, and if you wanted to rinse something by and get right into the root structure, it's going to give it a stronger avenue to achieve that.
The relatively small investment in Border AQ, Landman says, is worth the money spent.
You know what, in a $6,000 spray, am I losing $800 to $1,000 to $1,200 that's not being delivered to the turf? And if that's the case, for $100 of, round numbers of border, that's a no-brainer. I'm speaking with some peers in the business in this neighborhood that have tried it as well. Everybody is kind of claiming the same thing, that it's hard not to put it in the tank because we spend, tens and approaching more thousands of dollars annually in this system that it really is going to be a big plus.